So this is what we start with. Basic inventory. Ignore all this because this is what I'm going to use in a minute. But we got the Nazi Helm. I find that's good for defensive purposes. Same with the Crystal Shield. Ruby Bolts you want to start with because obviously you want the procs. Switching to Diamond later on, which we'll discuss. Tried this with Elite Void. Didn't have as much success as I do with D'Hide. I don't know if it's because the D'Hide provides better bonuses, but whatever. Obviously you need that Recoil Ring fully charged. I have a Prayer Pot, I have a Range Pot, I have a Draiman Staff because I'm going to use the Fairy Rings together, and in the Rune Pouch I have the runes that I'm going to need for Cure Me. So, start by going to House. And this bit's just to make the kills a little bit easier. That'll do. I'm missing something. Oh, I already had a point less, didn't I? I had 72 out of 73, that's why. So, re-equip all our stuff again. And then this is what your actual inventory will look like. So just do a double check before we set off. And I'll see you back on the altar. So we're over at Zulrah. Now the reason I keep this thing open is because even though I know Alpha and Bravo pretty much by heart, if you don't kill it before the end of Alpha or Bravo, which you know it's highly unlikely it will, it can kick into any of the other four or even a combination. So I keep these open so that if I need to go halfway down Charlie or Delta, then at least I have the map to be looking at. Turn auto retaliate off because if you attack snakelings or you eat during the Jad phase and you obviously focus in on your prayer switches, you're not going to be able to deal as much damage as you need because unless you can work in a click to Zulrah. I don't pretend to be the best at PVM, but I thought this was a pretty decent way to do Zulrah on a relatively low level Ironman. And by low level I'm not exceptional, you know, I'm just showing you what you can do to play the RuneScape ladder rate. So I'm going to try and do this all in one take. Because then if I have to log because of the bad phases, you'll see exactly what I was meaning by that. So make sure we're on rapid, make sure we've got everything equipped, got the ruby bolts sorted, and let's go. Drink the prayer pot, and off we go. So start by clicking over here, get that prayer on, and click Zulrah. Good start. Now let's hope we don't have to log. Okay, so this is where I hover the log, because if it doesn't spawn a melee phase in the center bit next, that's when you're going to want to log. Okay, we're good. So we're going through with this kill. I've marked the tiles already from previous kills, as you can see. So next up I know it's going to be mage. Now on this phase, you want to watch for the green spit. Okay, so orange, so you're always going to protect against the orange. That's the green, see, that's when he can actually hurt you. Okay, so now because he spawned on this side, I can stay in this exact same spot for the next couple of phases. I didn't even have to protect there, but I did. So he's going to be on blue top. Just double E, try and fall. See these green bolts? These are the ones that can really sting. You did like 3 or 4 in a row that can totally fuck your run. Can turn this off now because he's not going to need it. Come on, snakelings, hurry up. There we go. Double tap to cure that, get it out of the way. So then he's going to go green side over here. You can stay in the mid. Nice. He's going to go blue top. Oh baby. Okay, now he's 200 HP, so we switch to the diamond balls. Yeah, when he starts throwing those at you, that sucks. Double cure this so it doesn't get too high during Jad phase. Get onto range ready. Okay, we're good. Okay, Jad phase over. Use this as an opportunity to reset, get some prayer pot, get some food, double cure that. Okay, so next it should be the range phase, and we're gonna have to move and click, because this is the last spot before he returns to the original phase, or starts a new one. So every attack, just make sure you move in between. I think it takes like 4 of his attacks until he does this, Venom Clouds. So he's almost gone now, so just gotta hope it's not a bad phase. Okay, looks like we got the same phase again, or at least one of the easy ones. This is pretty good. So get ready to do the mage next. And again, watch for the green bolts. See, this could hurt. There we go. Let's make sure you stay full, that's more important. Gonna go range next. When he's in the blue phase, that's the most dangerous because he can attack with both. Okay, that should be it. Cool. Double tap that to cure it, so we got time to look at the loot. And pretty much that's it. Yeah, personal best, not too far off. Average kill is below 4 minutes 30. Then from here, just use your glory. Get yourself up to Edgeville. Grab the bits out of your bank like we did before. Go to Clan Wars, or unless you've got the house portal to be able to do the whole thing in one go, do that. But you want to reset your prayer, buff it back up to what it was before. Again, glory to Edgeville and use the fairy rings. Or I don't know what other method there is really. I suppose you could do the, if you're on the Lunars, because Lunars is a must. Whereas the Catherby, yeah, you could go Catherby teleport and use the coins, use the chart ship. It'll make the trips a little slower. I mean, it's not exactly a short trip as is, but yeah, it's a pretty comfortable way to be doing Zulrah, especially with mediocre stats. As long as you can farm your own sharks. I mean, I've done it with Karambs, but sharks make it so much easier. Or you could always make tuna potatoes if you don't have the fishing requirement. But yeah, I just wanted this to try and get the word out there that it's a bit, possible to do this. Bye.